You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Real quick, guys, before we actually dive into the video today, I meant to actually put this in the video, but we have a new shirt in the merch store. You can support us. You can get your donkey pox shirt. The disease that is destroying America. We're talking about the Democrat Party here. You can get it in multiple colors. And you can also get 25% off by using the discount code USA First. I actually like this army green color right here. You can actually get a better look at it right there. 25% off, guys, if you use the discount code USA First. Well, guys, Brittney Griner was back in court today in Russia, and she actually gave testimony. As you guys know, she has been locked up in Russia for the last 5 months, ever since February 17th. And Brittney Griner pleaded guilty. She is definitely guilty of the crime that she is actually charged with, but she is really trying to do a bunch of damage control, trying to get the lightest sentence possible. And I'm not sure exactly if it will actually work. Now, I don't believe for 1 second that she should be locked up for 10 years in Russia. Honestly, if she was probably here in this country, depending on the state, it would probably be next to nothing. But Brittney Griner hates America. Brittney Griner now is learning that America is the best country on the planet. She is learning her lesson the hard way. I bet you guys whenever she comes back, she probably won't be kneeling for the national anthem again. Well, guys, I don't believe that Brittney Griner is really helping her cause very much, because now she's making every excuse in the book. This woman has no idea how the vape canisters actually got into her luggage. Even though, she packed her own bats, she has no idea. And also, folks, she tries to use the Wuhan virus. Here we go, guys. ESPN. Brittney Griner testifies her rights were not explained when she was detained at Moscow airport. Now, Russia is not the United States. In this country, you're innocent until proven guilty, and you do have certain rights. I'm not sure that's the same thing in Russia. I'm willing to bet. Chances are it's probably not. But Brittney Griner was over there for the past 7 years playing basketball. She's in a pickle, and now she's trying to make excuses. It says here, American basketball star Brittney Griner testified Wednesday at a drug trial in Russia that a language interpreter provided during her questioning translated only to a fraction of what was said, and officials instructed her to sign documents without providing an explanation. Now, I'm not exactly sure how she came to this conclusion that the interpreter actually only translated a small portion. It makes me scratch my head right there, and I'm not sure if I'm actually buying that, okay? It says during her testimony, the Phoenix Mercury standout described making a grueling 13-hour flight to Moscow from Arizona while recovering from the Wuhan virus. Don't use that excuse. It's not going to work. Griner said she still does not know how the cannabis oil, for which she had a doctor's recommendation, ended up in her bag, but explained she had packed in haste while under great stress. So that's an excuse for actually packing an illegal substance into your bags, but you have no idea how it actually ended up in your bag, even though you're the ones that actually packed the bag. But, she's wrongfully detained, right? Unbelievable. She recalled how her luggage was checked upon her February 17th arrival in Moscow, and how she was pulled aside after inspectors found the cartridges. Along with the interpreter who provided an incomplete translation, Griner said she was offered neither an explanation of her rights nor access to lawyers, and was instructed to sign documents without receiving an explanation of what they implied. Well, that's on her right there. I mean, she's the one that signed this, okay? Now, like I said before, in Russia, it's not like the U.S. There is no innocent until proven guilty. I mean, she's not even allowed to be out on bail. I'm pretty sure if she was in America and was detained, she would actually be out on bail. But remember, she hates America, okay? After hours of proceedings, she did not understand. She was allowed to hand over her personal belongings to a lawyer before being led away in handcuffs, Griner said. She says she received only a cursory translation of the allegations at her, I don't know what they meant by here, at her, I guess they meant her detainment on February 19 hearing, while a court sanctioned her arrest. And of course, you guys know she faces up to 10 years in prison. But Brittney Griner brought this up on herself. She went into another country with illegal substances that she knew was illegal. She knew she was breaking the law. She's just trying to play this excuse now. Oh, I don't know how I got there. I really don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. You know, it's not going to save her. It's not going to save her. I can't speculate how much time she's actually going to get. And it seems like this trial only goes on like once a week. Very different, you know, from an American court system where it's actually daily. But they seem to be doing this 1 week at a time. So there's really no telling how long the trial will actually last. But Brittney Griner basically saying that her rights are violated. What rights do you actually have in Russia? To tell you the truth, don't have any idea. It's not the United States of America where you actually have rights. Oh, but you wanted to kneel for the national anthem. You wanted to trash this country. Well, guess what? You may actually be in Russia for a good while. A few years. I don't think Joe Biden's going to save you. He's not. We're actually probably going to have a second video coming out on this where Trevor Reed has come out and pretty much slammed Joe Biden because he doesn't believe that Biden is doing enough. But, you know, it's nap time for Biden. She voted for Biden. She voted for this. Essentially, Brittney Griner voted for her own demise. I bet she actually wished the orange man was still in office right now. Maybe none of this would actually have happened right now. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.